Hey guys, welcome back to Untold Stories, the show where we talk about lost comics and comic media. I'm Olivia, and today I want to talk about the cancelled Arkham Knight sequel, Arkham Beyond. This one was actually a bit tricky. Due to the popularity of the Batman Arkham game series, there are a lot of fan mock-ups for games sharing the Arkham Beyond moniker. However, Arkham Beyond, aka Project Sabbath, was indeed a real game in development at WB Montreal, the studio who developed Arkham Origins. The primary difference between the fans and WB, as usual, is the focus. When you put a name like Arkham Beyond to a project, most people would expect a game that is the Arkham universe's take on the Batman Beyond series, featuring the totally schway Batman of the future, Terry McGinnis. However, from what I can find, this was not the case. The official plot for Arkham Beyond was about Damian Wayne taking the mantle of Batman and going up against the Court of Owls under the guidance of an aged Batman. This seems like a blend of The Dark Knight Returns, Batman Beyond, and some of the more current comic elements. Most of what we know about this is quite limited, as it is only from some leaked details from 2016 and concept art, which was posted by a freelance concept artist after this project was dead and buried. Now, this project doesn't really have any hope of resurrection, as the Arkham universe has moved in other directions. So it's a shame. I think getting a mainstream legacy title would have been a good move for the comic community and the Arkham games, especially since the battle of Damian versus the Owls is the perfect way to challenge our perception of the Batman mythos, literally being a tale of legacy against legacy. Since a lot of comics, especially DC comics, are getting to be older, it is a good idea to change things up and to look to the future, rather than keeping things stuck in place forever. But that's a subject I'd love to tackle on its own. In the meantime, I can just mourn the potential of this game. In my opinion, an Arkham-style game built around Damian would have been beautiful. Bruce could be pretty brutal in the other Arkham games, so with Damian's training with the League of Assassins and with enemies like Talons from the Court of Owls which cannot die, this had potential to get really brutal and introduce new kinds of combat to the gameplay. From the concept art, we know that the Bat Cycle would have been important in traversing the world, so I would hope for some more streamlined vehicle segments. And I would have loved to see Bruce and potentially an older Dick Grayson trying to reach out to Damian, especially since this had the possibility of being a highly emotional role for the late Kevin Conroy, getting to explore the Arkham Batman character as he guides his son and realizes his own mortality, as Conroy still would have been alive during the game's development if it had carried on as planned. May he rest in peace. Again, this is all speculation, but I love this idea so much my mind can't help but run rampant with ideas of what this game would have been like. But 'twas not meant to be. On that note, what do you guys think? What would you like to see in a Batman Arkham sequel? Tell me that or your favorite Arkham game in the comments below. I have a lot of nostalgia for the Arkham series of games, but I have to say my favorite is Arkham City. Although, to be fair, I never actually finished Arkham Knight when it came out, but I did start playing it for this video, so that might change. Who knows? Thanks for listening, guys, and I'll see you next time here on Untold Stories. Bye!